This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports, covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basketball, football, baseball, and more. This is the X Sports Network.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Ead at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, from the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit SouthernTennesseeMedicalGroup.com or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco product. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Avalon, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, welcome back into Lewisburg, Tennessee, where the Lawrence County Lady Cats are keeping their tournament bid alive after a big win last night against foe Marshall County, the host school, who had beat Lawrence County 3 times in a row. Lawrence County pulled out a 10-7 win to keep their chances alive. If they can beat Page today, they will advance to the district championship. And as I'd said at the end of my broadcast last night, I think if you talked to these players and coaches about 3 weeks ago, things were kind of dire straits. Nothing, just nothing was find a way to lose, or you could destroy a way to win. But right now, this Lady Cats team is pounding the softball. They're getting some good defensive. They're limiting their mistakes defensively, but they are knocking the cover off the ball. They will be playing Page, and they have a really good pitcher in Shelby Buffington, maybe the best pitcher in this district. But even though Page has beat Lawrence County 2 times this year, one score was 7-4, the other score was 8-4, and the last time they played was all the way back on April 10th. So flash forward a month later, Lawrence County is knocking the cover off the ball and is a different Lawrence County team. So they're trying to get one win away, whether it's 1-0 or 20-19. They're trying to find a way to reel off one more win, and that will secure them a spot in region no matter what they do in the district championship. Leading things off will be the senior, Ella Hillhouse. First pitch in there on the outside corner for strike one, and we're underway. This is Clint Brazier along with our technical man extraordinaire, Mr. Kevin Wright. Here live from Lewisburg again. Next pitch down the pipe, Ella's going to foul it back. So she'll be behind the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Wind is blowing in, so it's going to be, if you get one out today, you're going to have to hit a shot because it's blowing right at us, right behind this backstop. Oh, 2 pitch taken low. I don't get a ball, one ball, 2 strikes. Next one, chop, grounded right at the first baseman. She'll retire Hillhouse easily for out number 1. That'll bring up Michaela Kerr. Michaela Kerr's hotter than a $2 pistol right now. 2 games ago against Tullahoma had 2 home runs, one being a grand slam. Last night had a triple and a double. So Michaela's seeing it real well. 1 out here, top of the first, nobody on. Buffington's got her sign. She winds and delivers. Michaela a little late on that, fouls it back. She'll be behind the count 0-1. Next pitch on its way. Misses high. That'll even it up at a ball and a strike. One pitch. Mack's going to flare it up the middle into center field for a single. So things underway there. Lawrence County has a base runner. Now they've got a throwaway ball. Michaela Kerr will take second on it, and she may come all the way to third. She will. On the throwing error by Page. So got some things going there. Heads up base running by Michaela Kerr on the single that turned into a triple. 1 out. Runner on third now. That'll bring up senior third baseman Lakin Davis. See if Coach Corey Rochelle wants to make sure we get one right here. Wouldn't be surprised if he lets Lakin hit away. Also wouldn't be surprised if we don't see a squeeze. Davis going to swing away, and she pops it up right to the catcher. Worst case scenario there for Lawrence County. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Miley Staggs, with 2 outs and a runner on third. Sags steps in the box. Buffington winds and delivers. First pitch, outside corner for strike 1. Ball gets thrown away, but Kerr didn't see that one. So no harm for Page. No balls, 1 strike to Staggs. Staggs back in the box. Buffington's got her sign for Page. She winds and delivers. Going to flare it into right field for a single. 1 runs in. Staggs will hold up on first, but a 2-out RBI single for Miley Staggs will open up the scoring for Lawrence County. And they lead it 1-0 here. That'll bring up Riley Myers. Riley's having a good tournament as well. Really seeing the ball, knocking the cover off of it. 2 outs. Runner on first in Staggs. First pitch. Swing and a miss by Myers. She was going after that one. It was up a little bit. A 1 pitch. Going to catch the inside corner. Myers takes that one for strike 2. She's behind in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Buffington wastes one outside trying to get Myers to chase. She doesn't. That'll make it 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch, up and out. That'll even the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch, low and in. That'll make it full. Staggs should be going on this one. Myers has worked it to a full count. She's back in the box. Buffington's got her sign. Payoff pitch on its way. Lined and it hits Staggs right on the back of the foot, and it's terrible bad luck because Myers roped that ball. That'll be out number 3. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Stay with us.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
This is the X Sports Network.
Bad luck there. Ended the top of the first for the Lady Cats, but not before they got on the board first. They scored 1 run, left a runner on, and now they'll be on defense here for the bottom of the first, as Page will be the home team. Leading things off for Page will be their catcher, Ella Polk. Polk, a good hitter, as well as Jenna Atkinson, who's on deck. Elizabeth Hagan back on the rubber tonight after pitching a complete game yesterday. First pitch winds and fires, fouled away for strike 1. Hagen's got her sign. Toes are rubber, and here she comes. 0-1 pitch on its way. Popped up. Heading out toward the fence, and it is going to get out of play as Myers and King both chased it. It goes out of play, so now it'll be 0-2. Hagen got her sign, fires and delivers. Change up, high and in, taken for ball 1. One-two pitch on its way. Couldn't get her to chase low, and that'll leave it up 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kevin, have you got any word yet on Summertown and Loretta if they're going to try to play tonight? I know it's supposed to be at 6, but as far as you know, they still don't know. All right, so we got to have a district championship game between the north and the south end of the county. It's supposed to be playing at 6. Hagen misses on the next 3, and that'll wind it up to a full count. No, AJ's also covering Kaufman baseball. We'll have that live for you. No, that got canceled. Never mind. That game's not going to take place. Hard hit ball to short. Staggs up, fires to 1 in time for out number 1. That'll bring up the right fielder, Jenna Atkinson. Right-hand hitter. Steps in the box. Hagen's got her sign. He fires and delivers. First pitch misses high for ball 1. Next one flared into right field. That'll be a 1-out single. That'll bring up the pitcher, number 3 hole hitter, Shelby Buffington. Buffington, not only a good pitcher, got a pretty good stick as well. She's in the box. Hagen's got her sign, and here she comes. Pitch misses up and out for ball 1. Next one on its way. Popped up in the right field. Burks is chasing it. She's under it, and she's got it. For out number 2. Atkinson will have to return back to first. So 2 outs, runner on first. That'll bring up the cleanup hitter, Caitlin Hudgens. Third baseman for the Page Patriots. First pitch misses high for ball 1. Last 3 batters, Hagen's had a hard time starting ahead. She did a great job of that last night, working ahead. Chopper, Delaney Kate King flips to second in time for out number 3. And that's how the first inning will end. Lawrence County leads it 1-0. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201 801-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
What really matters during the ball game, so the call didn't go your way. Now what are you going to do? How are you going to respond? Right after Paul said, rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say rejoice in Philippians 4 and verse 4, he said in verse 5, let your reasonableness be known to everyone. Other translations say gentleness. Other translations say big-heartedness. The idea is do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. Respond in a way you would want others to respond to you. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
This is the X Sports Network.
Leading things off for Lawrence County here in the top of the second. Be the pitcher, Elizabeth Hagan. First pitch, she's going to foul it out of play. She'll be behind in count 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way from Buffington. It's going to catch the outside corner for strike 2. Hagan had a great night last night at the plate with a double, a single, and a home run. Helped her cause. See if she can get things going here for Lawrence County in the second. And she'll go down swinging on that one. That'll be out number 1 for Lawrence County here in the top of the second. That'll bring up second baseman Laney Kate King. Laney Kate King's had a good tournament so far. Just finding ways on base and coming up with big hits. King's got her sign. Steps in the box. Buffington's got her sign. And here we go. First pitch to Laney Kate. Misses too far outside. That'll be ball 1. One 0 pitch on its way. King squares the bunt. She's going to pull back and take strike 1. That'll leave it up at a ball and a strike. One pitch in the dirt, taken for ball 2. Popped up right center field, but the center fielder lost her footing a little bit, but the right fielder tracks it down. She'll make the catch. That ball just stayed up in the air with the wind. That'll be out number 2 to bring up the catcher, Maldonado. Well, we've got a little break in the action, and I'll give them multiple shout-outs, but I do want to give a big shout-out to 3 Lawrence County former players, 2 from Lawrence County High School and 1 from Summertown. UNA's in the top 4 of the ASUN Championship in Dellon, Florida. Another great win today against Florida Gulf Coast. That was yesterday. Macy with a win, Georgia with a home run. That's Georgia Land, Macy Bertishaw, and Haley Jones from Summertown, all on that squad. And I think in our comment section, Dr. Terry Chapman gave another update. UN softball with Haley, Macy, and Georgia won play-in series and beat number 3 seed and number 2 ranked teams to advance to the winners bracket finals. So congratulations to those girls. We'll give you more shout-outs as the game goes on. Got a 1-1 count here on Maldonado. Nobody on, 2 outs here in the top of the second. Pitch is low and in. Gonna make it 2-1. Miss Rhonda, if you're listening, I meant to do that when I opened up my broadcast to give those girls that shout out, and I just didn't, so I'll try to do it multiple times. Foul tip. Even up 2-2. 2-2 pitch on its way. High and out. That'll make it a full count. Reagan Frakes on deck. Reagan had a single and an RBI last night, making her way in the batting lineup. Hit maybe the hardest ball of the night that the pitcher just deflected with her glove. The second baseman got to make a play on. Maldonado swing and a miss. Strike 3. So Lawrence County goes scoreless in the top of the second, but they still lead it 1-0. Paige will be coming up to bat. When we come back, stay with us.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Are you looking for a non-factory job and is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi? With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
Summertown goes scoreless in the top of the second. Now we're at the bottom, leading things off for Page will be the first baseman, Dolly Platt. She's going to take ball 1 up and in on the first pitch. Next one's up and out for ball 2. Platt's ahead in the count. Two-0 pitch, swung on, fouled away. That'll make it a 2-1 count. Line delivered, going to be low and gets away from Maldonado. That'll make it a 3-1 count. Three-one pitch, going to miss low and in. So Hagan will walk the leadoff hitter of the second. That will bring up the shortstop, Cameron Fight. Her sister, Carissa Fight, the second baseman, will be on deck. No outs here. Runner on first. Bottom of the second. Lawrence County leads it 1-0 if you're just now joining us. Squares to bunt. Pulls back on the ball. It'll be 1-0. Coach Corey Rochelle going to take time and go talk things over with his pitcher, who's thrown 5 out of 6 balls here to start this second inning. Again, I want to remind everybody, 3 former Lawrence County girls players, 2 from Lawrence County High School and 1 from Summertown. Haley Jones from Summertown, Macy Birdie Shaw, and Georgia Land from Lawrence County. They won play-in series and beat the number 3 and number 2 ranked teams to advance to the winners bracket finals of the ASUN tournament. They're playing in Florida, so congratulations to those ladies. Keep it rolling. And again, Miss Rhonda Birdie Shaw, I know I said I'd open up my broadcast giving them a shout out. I forgot, so I've gave them two in the second inning. All right, coach has wound his visit up. 1-0 count to Fight. That pitch is in there for strike one. That'll even up at a ball and a strike. Squares the bunt. It's going to foul it away. That'll put Hagan ahead in this one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. All right, Hagan's got her sign. 1-2 pitch on its way. She's going to try to bunt it again with 2 strikes and does. Lays it down, and it's a beauty. Lawrence County can't even make a throw on it, so a 2-strike bunt. It's going to be down for a single. That'll advance runners first and second with no outs. I'll bring up Carissa Fight, second baseman. She's going to square the bunt. She's going to put one down, try to get it down first baseline. It goes foul, so we'll do it again. No balls, 1 strike. Lawrence County trying to get out of a jam here in the bottom of the second. A leadoff walk and then a bunt with 2 strikes for a single. No outs here. Second pitch is high, and that'll leave it up at 1 ball, 1 strike. That one's going to be bunted. Davis has got it. Fires the first in time to get the first out of the inning. But it does move the runners to second and third with only 1 out. That will bring up left fielder Olivia Braden. Big shout out to Miss Ella Hillhouse's grandmother, Susan Messer, a.k.a. Suki. Brought me a big plate of fries. Swung on, fouled back, gonna knock the Blues mask off. While we're getting a little break, let the Blue kind of clear himself. I'm gonna eat on my fries, Kevin. I was telling Kevin that I had a whole list of things to do today, cut grass and a lot of stuff, and it just rained all day in Lawrenceburg. I never did think we'd be playing ball tonight, and I ain't got nothing done. I think Blue's fine. I think he's just having a hard time getting his equipment back snapped and situated. I think we're set now. No balls, 1 strike to the left fielder, Olivia Braden. Page has runners on at second and third with only 1 out, so they are threatening. Hagan winds the liver up and out. That'll even up the count of the ball and a strike. One pitch, line foul, left field. That'll make it a 1-2 count. 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. That'll be out number 2. Big strikeout there for Hagan. Now you can breathe a little bit more if you're Lawrence County. Even though runners are second and third, you do have 2 outs. First pitch to the center fielder, J.C. Linden. It's going to be high for ball 1. Back to the top, Ella Pope, the catcher, will be on deck. Hagan fires the 1-0 pitch right down the pipe. That'll leave him to count at a ball and a strike. One pitch, foul back, and hits umpire in the shoulder. Umpire's taking a beat in this inning. That'll make it a 1-2 count. One-two pitch. Tried to jam her up inside, but it's a little low. That'll leave it up 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two-two pitch on its way. Swung on and fouled back at us. We'll do it again on a 2-2 count. Swung on and fouled away again. We'll do it one more time on a 2-2 count. J.C. Linden doing a great job keeping this bat alive, trying to make something happen here. Hagan toes the rubber, got her sign. Here she comes. 2-2 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed in the dirt. Fires 2-1 on the drop ball, but she will get the strikeout. And that'll be out number 3. No damage there. Lawrence County leads it 1-0 after 2. We'll be back in just a minute.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Reagan Frakes will be leading things off for Lawrence County here in the top of the third. They lead it 1-0 if you're just now joining us. And you're back to the top for Lawrence County. First pitch to Frakes, going to be chopped right back to shortstop. Shortstop bobbles it, throws, can't pick it up in time on the low throw. So Reagan will be there in time. I would say you'll probably see Libby Burks running for her. I stand corrected. Frakes will be running on this one. Hillhouse grounded out to first, her first at bat. Be shocked if we don't see maybe her try to put one down, and she does square, but pops it up. Comes back to the backstop. Get a timeout from Coach Corey Rochelle. He's wanting to talk to Hillhouse. All right. Hillhouse back in the box. Pitch on its way. Flares one, but it's just foul. Hillhouse behind in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Oh, 2 pitch on its way to Hillhouse. Swung on and missed. Jammed her up inside. Hillhouse couldn't catch up to it. That'll be out number 1 here in the 3rd inning. Kayla Kerr had a single her first at bat. Ended up scoring the only run of the contest. And she took 2nd and 3rd on a throwaway ball. Then Miley Staggs hit her in. First pitch, Kayla going after it. It'll be popped up and out of play. Next pitch, going to catch the outside corner. Kerr behind in the count now. No balls, 2 strikes. She'll take that one high for the first ball of the at bat. Make it 1 ball, 2 strike count. Buffington's got her signed for Page. She's going to wind the liver. 1-2 pitch to Kerr. She's going to take that for strike 3. So 2 strikeouts in a row here at the top of the order for Lawrence County. Not what you wanted. It's just 2 outs. It's just 2 outs. I don't know why everybody's running off the field. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Apparently Frakes got out on first on that one too, but I missed that. I have to go back and watch that replay. All right, so we'll be back in about 2 minutes. Stay with us.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy and GMC dealer.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back to the top of the lineup for Page, leading things off here in the bottom of the 3rd. It'll be the catcher, Ella Polk, then Jenna Atkinson, and the pitcher, Shelby Buffington. Polk grounded out to Miley Staggs, her first at bat. She'll take ball one on the first pitch there. Next one going to leave lined into center field. Hillhouse is back, jumps, goes off her glove. Thought Hillhouse had it. She jumped to catch it. It hit in her glove, but popped out. So that'll be a leadoff double for the catcher, Ella Polk. That will bring up Jenna Atkinson. Atkinson hit a liner in right center field, her first at bat. First pitch must have missed high. It was definitely over the plate. So that'll be ball one. Bunt attempt missed. That'll lead up to count it a ball and a strike. Page definitely not scared to try to get a bunt down. That's 5 batters in their 9 that have squared and tried to. 2 of them successfully. One pitch. Pop foul. That'll make it a 1-2 count here with no outs. Runner on second for Page in the bottom of the third. One-two pitch going to be fouled hard down the left field line, but it'll be foul. So we'll do it again on a 1-2 count. Hagen's got her sign. Here she comes. 1-2 pitch again on its way. Couldn't get her to chase high, and then I'll leave it up 2 balls, 2 strikes. Jammed her up, but she's going to get a piece of it enough to foul it out of play again. So we'll do it again on a 2 ball, 2 strike count. Off the outside corner of the plate, it's going to be popped up. King's calling for it, and she's got it for out number 1. Good job there by Hagen getting a pop-up. So with 1 out and a runner on second now, that'll bring up the pitcher, Shelby Buffington. Buffington grounded out to King, her first at bat. First pitch down the pipe, taken for strike 1. Hagen for Lawrence County has got her sign, winds and delivers, lined in the right center field. That'll score 1 run. Buffington's rounding second, heading for 2. Hillhouse throw not going to be in time. Buffington's got a stand-up double and ties the game at 1. And there's only 1 out. That'll bring up Caitlin Hudgens, third baseman. Swings at the first pitch, fouls it back here at us. Back in the box is Hudgen. Hagen's got her sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swung on, foul back at us again. Hagen ahead in the count, 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch on its way. Couldn't get her to chase high. That'll make it a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. Short, shallow center. Staggs is covering it. She's called it. She's got it. The courtesy runner for Buffington almost took off, and Lawrence County almost got a double play out of it. She did retreat back. So now with 2 outs and a runner on second. That'll bring up first baseman Dolly Platts. Platts walked her first at bat on 4 straight pitches. Winds and fires the first. It's high for ball 1. Next pitch fouled off. That'll leave them to count it 1 ball, 1 strike. Lawrence County trying to get out of this jam here and only give up 1 to keep it tied heading into the top of the 4th. Page has put together a couple of hits. Fastball in the inside corner gets taken for strike 2. That'll make it a 1 ball, 2 strike count. On the first baseman for Paige, Platts. Jammed her up. Chop to Laney Kate. She fires to 1 in time for out number 3, but not before Paige can tie it up. We're tied at 1s. We'll be back in a minute. Stay with us.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Lakin Davis leading things off for Lawrence County here in the top of the 4th. She'll take strike 1. Second pitch on its way. Going to foul that and back, so all of a sudden Davis behind in the count. Like Buffington's getting a little better as she goes. She finished the last inning striking out Hillhouse and Kerr in back-to-back orders. And she's ahead in the count to Davis, 0-2. Next one on its way. Couldn't get Lakin to chase high. That'll be ball one. Buffington's got her sign. Davis in a box. 1-2 pitch. Be popped out of play. We'll do it again. Changeup got Davis on that one. Good pitch there by Buffington. Buffington struck out 3 in a row, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Miley Staggs. Staggs had a RBI single in the first, her only at bat. She'll try to get something going here for the Lady Cats here in the top of the fourth. First pitch misses out for ball one. Lincoln County making their way into the ballpark, as they'll have to be beat twice, and they'll be playing the winner of this contest here. Hopefully it'll be Lawrence County. Next pitch, same spot, but it's called a strike, so that'll leave it up at 1 ball, 1 strike. Chopper to third base. Third baseman up with it, throws it a little low, and it gets away. Didn't get away far enough for Staggs to take second. She'll be on first after the error. So Staggs has found her way on twice. That'll bring up Riley Myers. Staggs with a little bit of speed. We'll see how aggressive we run here with 1 out here in the top of the fourth in a tied contest. First pitch inside, taken for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way to Myers, taken high, leading them to count at a ball and a strike. Now we're going to get time from the catcher. Need to talk things over. Remind everybody this is the losers bracket finals. Whoever can win this game will secure them a spot in region. No matter what they do in the championship game, they'll qualify to the region tournament. We're tied at 1 here in the top of the fourth. All right, umpire says let's go, and here we go. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Top of the fourth for Riley Myers. She's got a runner on first and Miley Staggs. Myers has hit the ball well this whole district tournament. 1-1 pitch. Outside, Staggs still second. The ball gets away. Now she's going to take third on the throwaway ball. And it was almost thrown away then. But either way, I like the call, I like the aggressiveness, as Lawrence County takes 2 bases on that steal. So now with only 1 out, they've got a runner on third. Myers with a 2-1 count. A lot of options here. Squares to bunt, and it gets down. So the squeeze works. Staggs will score on it and give Lawrence County the lead back. Buffington lays out, tries to make the catch, but she just couldn't come up with it, as Myers is probably not known for her bunt skills. Like I said, as she's been knocking the cover off the ball this tournament, racks up an RBI on the suicide. So that'll put Lawrence County back on top 2-1 after the execution there. That'll bring up the pitcher, Elizabeth Hagan. First pitch to Elizabeth, outside for ball one. One-0 pitch, high as well for ball two. Two-0 pitch on its way to Hagan. That's down the pipe for strike one. Fly to center field. Center fielder's going back. Wind has got it and ate it up. And that'll be a catch for out number three. But Lawrence County takes the lead back. They lead it 2-1. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Stay with us.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, back at it. Leading things off for Page here in the bottom of the fourth will be the shortstop, Cameron Fight. Fine had a bunt single, her first at bat. First pitch must have missed out for ball one. Next one's low and in for ball two. Two-0 pitch on its way, misses way out. So 3-0 count here. I'd say Fight will be taken all the way, maybe two straight pitches. That one's going to catch it for strike one. Still a 3-1 count. Fight way ahead here. She does swing at that one as it was a strike, and that's worked the count to full. Full count pitch to Fight. Line in the right field, and That'll be a single to lead things off here for Paige in the bottom of the fourth. That'll bring up her sister, Carissa Fight, and if I'm Lawrence County, I am 100% committing to a bunt right here. Looks like Lawrence County is expecting it. First pitch was swung on and fouled away. Almost got Olivia Braden, the on-deck batter. Squares the bunt, pops it foul. That'll make the count no balls, 2 strikes. Chris, a fight in the box, 0-2 pitch. Ooh, look good. But it must have missed outside, and that'll make it 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tries to bunt with 2 strikes, so that'll retire Fight. She did it her first at bat, bunted with 2 strikes. Or maybe that was her sister. But either way, take that out if you're Lawrence County. It's now 1 out and a runner on first. That'll bring up the left fielder, Olivia Braden. First pitch grounded to Lakin Davis. She'll fire to 2, the lead runner. Won't have a throw there, but it will get the lead runner, and it will get the second out. That will bring up the number 9 hitter and center fielder, J.C. London. First pitch swung on and fouled out of play for strike 1. Knock on wood, but Hagan started out in trouble to Cameron Fight, who led the inning off, ended up getting a single out of it, but ever since then, she's really been in control. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chop, right back to Hagan, goes off her glove, throws to first in time. They're going to say they got her in time. Woo! That's how the fourth will end. Lawrence County leads it 2-1. We'll be back in a minute.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Renwright Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Renwright is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Renwright Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
It'll be Laney Kate King leading things off here in the top of the fifth. Lawrence County leading it 2-1 in a game trying to advance them to the region tournament and the district championship. First pitch taken high for ball one. Show bunt pulled back on that one. That one's a strike. She'll lead them to count at 1 ball, 1 strike. Chops it down the first baseline, but it's just foul and out of the reach of the first baseman. So Laney Kate will do it again. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch on its way to King. Got her on the changeup. King couldn't wait on it. She'll go down swinging. That'll bring up the catcher, Giselle Maldonado. 1 out here in the top of the fifth. If you're just not joining us, Lawrence County leading 2-1. Trying to win this game and get to the district championship against Lincoln County, but more importantly, trying to get to the region tournament. First pitch on its way to Maldonado. Misses high for ball one. Next one down the pipe. That'll lead them to count at 1 ball, 1 strike. That one's going to be popped up. If it's not caught, it will be foul, but the first baseman does wrangle it in. I think that one almost hit a cloud. It was so high. Just like that, there's 2 away here in the top of the fifth. That'll bring up Reagan Frakes. Reagan reached by an error, her only at bat today at first. Frakes in the box, pitch on its way. And they're right down the pipe for strike 1. That one's fouled back. Quickly 0-2 here on Reagan Frakes. Probably be a good time for that changeup that's so deadly. And she does, but it just misses outside for ball 1. One-two pitch on its way. Got her with a changeup that time. Couldn't wait on it. And that's how the fifth will end. Lawrence County still leads it 2-1. We'll be back for the bottom of the fifth in just a minute.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app. Available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Hit a home run with the team at United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
On the web, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2226. 62084.
Travis Caldwell's 931-629-3033.
You're safe with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back at it here in the bottom of the fifth, and they're at the top of the lineup is Page. Leading things off, Biella Polk. She had a double off the center field wall, her last at bat. Scored the only run for Page. First pitch by Hagan, in there for strike one. Next one. This is high, and I'll lead them to count at 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch on its way by Hagan. Misses low. That'll make it a 2-1 count. Lined in the center field. Michaela Kerr dives, lays out, makes the catch. She did drop the ball, but she did it when she was showing it off, so they're going to rule that a catch. What an effort by Michaela Kerr. That'll be out number 1. Next up, Jenna Atkinson, the right fielder. She had a single her first at bat. She's going to get a single in this at bat. She hits it in the 5-6 hole. She'll hold up on first. So with 1 out and a runner on first, that'll bring up the pitcher and the number 3 hitter, Shelby Buffington. Buffington, her last at bat, had the only RBI for Page as she ripped a double into the right center field gap. First pitch misses out for ball 1. Next one's up and in for ball 2. Two-0 pitch, wind delivered, line right at Staggs at short, tries to turn the double play as Staggs catches it, but runner does get back in time to first. Sharp hit ball there by Buffington, but right at Miley Staggs at short. So now with a runner on first, there's 2 outs. Lady Cats only 1 out away from coming back to hit in the top of the 6th, and they'll be at the top of their lineup. But before they can do that, they got to get the cleanup hitter, and Caitlin Hudgens singled her last at bat. First pitch looked good, but Blue must have said it was low. Chopper to Lakin Davis. She's got it. Throws to one in time for out number 3. We'll be back in a minute getting ready for the top of the 6th. Stay with us.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, back at it. Leading things off will be the senior, Ella Hillhouse, here in the top of the 6th. Lawrence County leads it 2-1. Hillhouse is 0 for 2. The ground out and a strikeout. Like to get something going right here. First pitch by Buffington. Swung on and missed by Hillhouse. A 1 pitch. Taken for strike 2. L just kind of looks a little out of sync right now. I thought that one was out, but Mr. Blue said it was a strike. Change up, got her again for strike 3. That'll bring up Michaela Kerr. Kerr 1 for 2. She got a single and scored a run in the first and a strikeout in her last at bat. Trying to get something going here. First pitch to Kerr. Up and out for ball 1. One-0 pitch on its way to Kerr. Chop foul. Out of play, and we'll do it again with a 1-1 count. Oh. Changeup called for a strike, but it looked awful in and it looked awful low. Tough luck there for Kerr. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Fastball misses up, and that'll leave it at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right now, Buffington has her changeup on point. If I was Kerr, I would expect to see it again. And it throws it. Max way out ahead of it. Hits a nubber right back to the pitcher, and that will retire Kerr for out number 2. Bring up Lake and Davis. Davis popped up her first at bat, struck out her second. Looking to get something going with 2 outs. Reaches out on the changeup, hits it off the end of her bat, and it goes foul. That'll leave them to count at 1 ball, 1 strike. Change up in the dirt. Davis goes after it. Almost beats it out at first, but she can't. We'll be back in a little bit. Stay with us.
Tired of driving into the city every time you need appliances, furniture, or heck, just about anything? Next time, stay local and come to Swap and Shop Center. We have everything you want, from computers to furniture, major appliances, lawn and garden tools, electronics, you name it. Our #1 goal is to get you the items you need at a price you can afford. We even offer 120 days same as cash financing. We won't be undersold. We specialize in service after the sale. We pick up where everyone else leaves off. Swap and Shop Center, family owned and operated in Lawrenceburg for over 61 years.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with Primary Care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary Care by One Stop Medical at its best.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, leading things off for Page here in the bottom of the 6th. Will be the first baseman. First pitch misses up. Dolly Platts. Next pitch in there for strike 1. Woo! I don't know where that missed, but it called ball 2. Tough luck there if you're Hagan. It's a good shot. So 2-0 pitch now on its way. It's in the dirt. Again, if you're just now joining us, Lawrence County leads it 2-1 here in the bottom of the 6th. A spot in the district championship and a berth in the region are on the lines. 4 straight balls. That'll walk the lead off. And Klatz, the first baseman. That'll bring up the shortstop, Cameron Fight. She has a bunt single and a ground out, her 2 at-bats. You would think if she bunted well the first time with a runner on first, she'll probably be looking to do it again, and she will. Squares the bunt, but it's going to foul it off. So that'll be strike 1. Squares the bunt again, gets it fair, and Davis, it hits her hand, and she's got no play on it. Bad luck. There's a hard bunt down the third baseline. Davis tried to catch it in the air, and it just got away from her. So Page got something rolling now with no outs, runners on first and second. That will bring up sister and second baseman Carissa Fight. Tried to bunted her first time, tried to bunt her second time with 2 strikes and fouled it off. So I would fully expect it again if you are the Lady Cats. And she will. Squares it, bunts it, and it's a beauty. Hagen's got it, throws to first, throws it away. Runner's going to try to score. It's going to be a play at the plate, and she's safe. Now a throw at second. Got the runner there, but they're going to let another run score, and Page has taken a 3-2 lead. A walk and 2 bunts have led to 2 runs. So now Lawrence County will have to try to get out of this jam and come back and try to tie this thing or take the lead in the 7th. First pitch up and away for ball one to the left fielder, Olivia Braden. Second one's going to catch the outside corner. That'll lead them to count at 1 ball, 1 strike. Bunt attempts fouled off. That'll put Hagan ahead. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Soft liner to shortstop, Miley Stagg. She's under it. And that'll be out number 2. That'll bring up the center fielder, number 20, J.C. Linden. Liner to Lakin Davis at third. Fires first in time for out number 3. But not before the damage is done. Page picks up 2 and takes the lead. They lead at 3-2. We'll be back in a little bit getting ready for the 7th inning. Stay with us.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town. When you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, back at it here. Lawrence County now trails 3-2. And it's their last chance. We're at the top of the 7th. They're in a great spot. Miley Staggs has got on base twice and scored 2 runs for Lawrence County. Has 1 RBI and then scored the other run. So if you've got somebody I think you could pick for Lawrence County in this contest anyways, this is the one you want up. She fouls the first pitch off, so she's behind the count, 0-1. Just trying to find a way on base. She's got the good hitting Myers right behind her. Next pitch misses up. That'll leave them at the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch on its way to Staggs. She's going to chase one up. That'll be strike 2. Probably would expect this changeup now if I am Staggs. And it's not. She throws a spinner outside corner, and Staggs can't catch up to it. That'll be strike 3 and out number 1 here in the top of the 7th. That'll bring up first baseman Riley Myers. trying to get a spark going here for Lawrence County. First pitch is up for ball one. Next one's in there on the inside corner for strike one. That'll even up 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch, up and away. That'll make it a 2-1 count. Myers going to hit that off the end of her bat right to the first baseman in Platts. And that'll be out number 2. Lawrence County down to their last out, and it'll be the pitcher, Elizabeth Hagan, who has thrown a gem today. Gave up 3 runs. I think only one of them earned. And she's down to the final out for Lawrence County. First pitch up and away for ball one. Second one's fouled off. That'll even count at 1 ball, 1 strike. Next one's fouled out of place, same spot. So now Elizabeth behind in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lawrence County needing a run to at least extend this game. Down to their final out. They've had a heck of a run here in this district tournament. Don't want to see it end now. 1-2 pitch. Low in the dirt, and that'll leave them count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two-two pitch on its way. Flared into right field. If it gets down, it'll be foul, and it does. So we'll do it again on a 2-2 count. Hagan keeping it alive. Trying to keep her team in it. Had to retrieve some foul balls and get some new game balls. A little break in action, but I think now we're ready. Two-two pitch on its way. Swung on and missed on the changeup. And that'll end it for Lawrence County, and they made a heck of a run in this district tournament. Congratulations to Page. They'll be having to take on Lincoln County in the district championship, but I can't say enough for this Lawrence County softball team. It's been a struggle year. Probably 3 weeks ago, everybody was on the struggle bus, and things were not looking good, and this team got it together. Bats really came alive, some good pitching. Congratulations to the coaches for turning this around, and a great job by all the players. But 2 I want to give a special shout out to. 1 to Lakin Davis. Lakin Davis and Ella Hillhouse. We'll just put them together. Great ball players, but even better kids and humans than they are athletes. And that's because of great parents and great raising. And they are 2 of the finest young ladies you'll ever meet. And they have just ended their career for Lawrence County. And so if you see them out, give them a hug and tell them thank you for all you've done and congratulate them on a great career. So that'll wind it up for softball this season for Lawrence County High School. We'll get all your coverage next season, and the good thing is, Kevin, it's a young team. We just give congratulations to those two seniors, but it's a young team, so it's going to be exciting to watch them play next year. But again, great run here in this district tournament for the Lady Cats. If you want to tune over now, looks like Loretta and Summertown are tied in the district championship at 2 in the third inning. So for Kevin Wright, this is Clint Brazier saying so long, everybody.
This is the X Sports Network.